Hello? Can you,
I can hear
can
you.
you hear me? Hi, I'm a resident AMC hodler. Um, I have a very high average, and I've remortgaged my house twice now to try and average down. I was just wondering when you guys think this bleeding is gonna stop.
I will tell you respectfully, brother, and in your best interest, do not take out any debt to buy any stock. Right?
I'm so
I get what
underwater
you're
right
doing,
now,
man.
and someone told me this thing was going to 1,000, and I pretty much bought it at the top, man, and I'm just so scared.
I'm not
Dude,
giving
it's
you any
okay.
financial
My
advice.
average, I'm just saying my average is, it's high up there too. You know So what? And we'll come just back try for and you average guys. down.
I,
It's gonna
I
be
just,
okay. I
I
I'm
have,
holding for you
I have millions
100%.
of dollars in this position, and my wife has left me, and my kids won't talk to me, and I'm really hoping
I'm
that
really sorry,
that
man,
Yeah,
this
but
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
let me get
It'll be
in here
okay.
real quick.
You're shut up.
Hold on, guys. If that's true, if what you said is true, I'm gonna not giving you financial advice, but I will tell you, do not take out debt to buy any stock, especially in these market conditions.
Yeah,
It's
it's just so tough. I've been holding this short position from the high 60s for so long,
You've been holding your short position. Okay, that's
and
what
I've
I
just
thought.
made
So
so much money on this,
you're
and
repeating. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. You're repeating the bull crap rhetoric of this fake post that's been going around Twitter about your wife leaving you and blah blah blah. That's why I was getting to what I was getting to, guys.
Did the shorts cover? No. What the fuck are we talking about? Okay, you just heard it, right? You see this space call, right? Where this guy is like, oh man, a guy told me it's gonna, AMC is going to 1,000. I bought in the high 60s. And I did this, I did that. I'm a fucking mess. My wife left me. My kids won't talk to me. I don't know what to fucking do. Let me tell you something. For starters, we don't know if that's a real person or not. We don't know what the fuck. So, terrible, not to dish you, but these are dangers of those Twitter space calls. Did you know that shills also have voices? They don't just have fingers, they got voices too. Okay? So, and if that person is a fake fucking shill, guess what? You allowed that fake fucking shill to dance with your fucking mind and dance with your heart. Now, where did I get that video from? I got that video from a fucking homeboy who keeps laughing and ha ha ha, you apes ain't doing shit, yada yada yada. At this point, is he my fucking homeboy? Like, he won't listen to me. Because he does options and stocks. He's like, bro, I do this. Price action, price action. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, and if you are a real person, okay, if you are a real person, in that video that I just showed you. Don't blame us, apes. Don't listen. Here's the thing. You, my friend, when you first bought in the 60s of AMC, let me tell you something. AMC apes, including myself, I was on Facebook, but there was some on YouTube already making videos, making tweets when AMC was under $10. What we was warning everybody is that the shills, KG sending out motherfuckers to trick everybody else to stay away from this stock because he has a ton of failure to delivers. So you cannot blame us because you waited so long to buy in the 60s. Hell, even I bought in at 50 and 60. Well, I added to my position at 50s and 60s. But I bought a whole lot under $10. I sure did. I ain't gonna lie to you. But guess what? You fell victim to the fucking FUD this entire time. when everybody is like, yeah, AMC ain't going past 14, AMC ain't going past 13, AMC can never make it past 35. And where was you? Where the fuck was you at? If you're a real person, where the fuck was you at? Where the fuck was you at? So, this tells me, once again, if you're a real person, you waited too long. You fell victim to the FUD, and then you try to jump in late, or you really seriously just didn't know. And you, first of all, why the fuck are you refinancing your house? You're doing all type of shit to get into AMC. Like, who the fuck does that? Nobody fucking does that. I didn't do that. And I'm a guy from the fucking ghetto. You understand? I'm from the fucking hood. I'm from the fucking streets, the projects, homie. And even I know not to do no dumb shit like that. Here it is. Oh, I went to college. I did this. I did that. I got this. I did that. Here it is. You making dumbass decisions. Risk your family. If you're a real person, risk your family's well-being for this shit. Now, meanwhile, I'm not saying, don't buy, but guess what? Most people got in, at least a lot of people that wanted to get in. Most of these people got in because of their tax money and also some of their child tax credits and all these other elements. Not me, but I'm just saying, look at what was happening. March, April, May, at least around May, everybody was loading the fuck up in the month of May. Loading. Boom, that motherfucking June 2nd fucking run up. It ran the fuck up to $72. You saw that. Okay? But where the fuck was you beforehand? Where the fuck was you at? Now, I want to say this. Terrible. I appreciate that you're trying to make awareness. This is the problem with awareness. Awareness attracts awareness from everybody, including motherfuckers who don't want to make this aware. The dangers of the fucking space calls. All y'all. This is the dangers of the space calls. You understand? Allowing fucking anybody. We don't know if it's a real person. I don't know if it's a real person. All I know is I hear this audio. Okay? And all I'm saying is individuals that's making these individual space calls, you gotta learn to calm the fuck down with shit. Literally, please. Like, I get it. Apes need a safe space to talk and make things happen, talk about their shares and shit like that, and get out their frustrations and talk about their dreams. Because guess what? When the share price goes up, none of that shit, none of the FUD is going to fucking matter. So remember, people, I've said we're going to get damaged from all sides. All sides. We're gonna be smooth brain, literally damaged fucking Kong ass looking apes. Like, we're gonna be looking fucked up. We're gonna be, our shoulders gonna be dislocated. We're gonna be going through all type of shit. So, with that said, people, you bought in high. If that's your first time buying in high and it's still in the red, and you're wondering, and if you're even in the red right now and you're wondering, when is this thing gonna go up, man? I just want to sell my shit. I just want to just do this. I just want to do that. Why would you want to do that when you see everyone still talking about this shit? Regular Joes, regular Janes, you see everybody talking about this shit. You see everybody trying to do their best to prevent people from getting rich. They're trying, yeah. But remember, some of us already understand the end game. The end game. Okay? So, like I said, when I get a Twitter, I might get on a space call, and yeah, it's going to be over for some of y'all. I'm going to get on there and I'm going to talk shit. You're going to block me. You're going to do everything to me. You're going to say, oh yeah, Phil's just a shill. No, Phil is speaking the fucking truth. Turn this fucking space call off. Get back to fucking work. Hold, never fucking fold. Okay? Hold, never fucking fold. Stop worrying about the share price action. Stop worrying about all that shit. Yes, it's being manipulated. Yes, check back in every now and then. Fuck it. But remember, everybody aren't financial gurus. But what works, what's got King Griffin and all these other motherfuckers so fucking worried is that you're actually investing in yourselves. You corporation motherfuckers. We believe in the American citizen, and we want you to go to work, invest in yourself. Don't be a beggar. Don't be a leech. Don't use food stamps. Don't do that. Come on, be an American. Well, guess what? Look how far being an American has got you. You got motherfuckers talking shit about your stock that you invested in. Huh? Yeah. Let's talk about the facts here. Okay? So, that's the dangers, people. That's the dangers of the space calls. I'm just saying. People come in, they're going to talk their shit, and it fucks up the psychological process for many of the other apes that's holding, bought in at 40, bought in at 50, bought in at 60. I'm just so scared. I'm just so scared. What you scared for? Did you not research about your stock? So you're telling me you put money in a stock and you're not researching anything about it? That's the dangers of not knowing. This is why everybody's calling us dumb money. Because some people are literally dumb, or whoever that guy was pretending to be an ape was pretending to be a dumb ape. The rest of us, we not hearing that shit. I ain't hearing that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I just wanted to let you guys know about that shit. Because my homeboy posted this shit, and I'm just like, really? That's some dumb shit. But it couldn't be me. I'm not sitting here like, yeah, I sold my car, I bought more AMC, and I'm in the red. I'm so sad. Hoo. Meanwhile, it's fucking shorts that's got the cover. So, maybe this is why Review Dork says what he says. Because people, shills or whoever else that he's responding to, they're coming to him saying these things, and he's going out making announcements, and he loses fucking all the OG apes. Well, he's not losing all of us. He's losing the real ones. Let's just put it like that. There's OG apes, but then there's real apes. We ain't trying to hear the rest of that dumb shit. Fuck that. We ain't trying to hear that shit. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys again. But I just want to make this real quick just to show y'all just the dumb shit I just saw and the dangers of the space calls. So, people, just hang the fuck on. Go to work, okay? Go find other ways to make money. Don't sit here and listen to these guys that say, hey, man, look, if you're down, why don't you go make money in this play? And then next thing you know, Citadel owns that fucking play, and you're helping them make fucking money. And then they make that money and short AMC, the play that you got in and bought in at 60. Are you ready to listen yet? Are you ready to listen yet? No? Now what the fuck are you talking about?